Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Better Call Saul, Season 1, Episode 3. Our boy Saul ran into our other boy Tuco last episode.
Yes.
That was a fun cameo. I'm glad we got to see Tuco. I don't expect we'll see too much of him again. Maybe we will. I sort of feel like it was more like a small cameo, but it made us feel at home. And we were sort of saying on today's walk that already, only a couple episodes in, we feel like we've watched a lot more than 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And, you know, we realize it's coming because we know, obviously, the world from Breaking Bad, and we've seen so many cameos early on, plus, obviously, Saul being a character we know, that it feels like we've watched a lot more than we actually have of this.
100%. I do feel at home when we're watching this. I was kind of nervous that we wouldn't. It is a different vibe, but very similar as well. Which is good. That's what you want from a prequel or a sequel. Like, you want it to feel similar, but like its own thing too. And I think so far it's ticking all those boxes.
Yeah, for sure. So, our boy Tuco was trouble, but Saul managed to talk him down from gunning them like pigs, which is one step in the right direction. However, you know, Saul's big blabbermouth spilled the beans, and now Tuco's, I don't know his name, but either his cousin or his associate has come to Saul with an offer, which is, it's sort of opening up now that origin story to, you know, how does Saul become the lawyer for criminals essentially, and now we're starting to see his first tentative steps where he doesn't say that himself. He's trying to resist it, but we're like, yeah, the pool's coming for you. And it's funny because it is very much that Walter White moment, where it's like, no, this isn't me, but yet there is this darker desire within me that, this could be nice, and that's what this universe does interesting. It takes decent people, puts them in a very relatable situation, and goes, what if we prodded and poked on a few heartstrings and you were a little bit desperate? Let's put you in a bit of a desperate situation. What would you be capable of? And it feels very grounded and very, you know, it's not like super unrealistic. You're like, yeah, I could see that happening to, you know, even the best of us in these rough circumstances.
And even just the way it started out, like with Chuck gave Saul advice to go and be a lawyer for these people that need help, because that's character building, that's experience. So you start off there and then, okay, I'm getting good at this. I'm actually like breaking through, and people that really aren't innocent, I can actually argue that they are. And I'm winning a little bit. And then you throw in that extra layer of like criminals coming to you, try to make deals.
And how much money you can get from that.
Yes, in a desperate situation, and then you got Better Call Saul.
Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Name?
Charles McGill. Client visit.
Another McGill. Oh, hang on, is this Chuck when he was younger?
Oh, yeah. It looks like him.
Hang on, is that Saul?
It looks like him.
Hey, I knew you'd come.
Wait, what?
I did not know he was a criminal.
What's he in jail for?
Forget the property damage and assault charges. You face being labeled a sex offender, Jimmy.
What did he do?
What the hell?
That is a trumped-up load of horse crap, Chuck. Come on.
Is that what I tell the judge? Trumped up load of horse crap?
I'm not the lawyer here, okay? But it was a simple Chicago sunroof sex offender.
So he wasn't even the lawyer at this point.
Did he have sex up there or something?
You got a plan of attack? Huh? Come on. I know I haven't made it easy for you, but you are the man.
Is that his father or something?
Doesn't sound like it the way he talks to him.
You know, any clever technicalities, huh? And reasonable doubt type stuff?
All the stuff he throws out of his bag
I
now.
haven't seen you in, what, 5 years? We barely hear from you. Now that you're in it up to your neck, you can't even call me yourself. You have Mom call me?
Oh, so it is his dad. Chuck's his dad?
Just the way they were talking, it seems like it.
Look, I know I'm a lousy brother.
Oh, they're brothers.
Oh, okay.
And if I was just a better person, I would not only stop letting you down, you know what? I'd stop letting me down. And it's about time that I started to make both of us proud.
I hope he means it this time.
This is that shit talking part of Saul.
Wait, no, you can't leave me, no. If I don't get out of this, my life is over.
So long as you understand that.
I'm turn around, Jimmy.
If I do this, do not make a fool out of me.
Oh, very careful with those words.
Everything you're involved with, that's over.
Just tell me what to do. Whatever it is, I'll do it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, did not know the man had reached this low.
And now you know why, like, he feels responsible for when his brother's not doing well and he's trying to get the best outcome for him. There's that number. So he's thinking back on that time. It's like, you can't get back into that ship, but he's about to, ain't he?
Jesus, what time is it?
Clock says 2, but I think that might be Ho Chi Minh's time zone.
What's happening? Is Chuck all right?
Yeah.
So is that his sister then?
Maybe.
Hey, what you doing?
Jimmy. No, I'm not talking dirty to you.
I
It's
don't
not his
think it's his
sister.
sister.
I mean, just give me a little bit of credit, okay?
And you're not talking dirty to me either.
Okay, bye.
I knew it.
They have a good relationship.
You're probably swamped with work anyways, with that big fat giant case falling right into your lap.
Which case is that?
I don't know, some county official or something. It was in all the papers.
Craig Kettleman.
The one he wanted
Snooping for
to...
information, I reckon.
Yeah.
He got away with $1.6 million, at least.
And where is it?
Where do you stash all that dough? I mean, besides for buying that idiotic boat. Hello? Guilty.
Hanging up now.
This guy's... he's
She's not giving an inch.
target.
And he knows she's not going to hang up.
You know, if Kettleman isn't careful with that money, I mean, his whole family could be in danger.
What do you mean danger?
His conscience is starting to get the better of him.
Jimmy, why would you say that?
What?
You said the family might be in danger.
What cards is he going to play now?
I'm thinking out loud. I'm not spinning thoughts.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think she's too smart for his own good.
Yeah, she's not letting that one go.
I'm no hero.
Aww.
So this is where the man lives when he's not staying at Chuck's place.
What's he doing? I can't figure it out. Oh, is that to like muffle his voice? That's pretty
Oh, from
smart.
a payphone, right? Damn.
Hello! You've reached Team Kettleman!
Oh my god.
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
After the beep!
That is so cringe.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
He wants to do it, he doesn't want to do it, he wants to do it.
Hello!
Oh my god. Gotta hear it again.
Oh no. After hearing that, you're just like, yeah, nah.
The man's wasting money he doesn't have.
True.
Hello?
Oh, he answered.
You're in danger.
I'm sorry, what?
Craig, who is it?
Say that again, please. Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Oh my god, it's not working well.
So is he warning them and is gonna help do it?
Can you call back on a better line?
Oh my
These
god.
Kettleman's you're in
guys.
danger. They're coming for your money. Bye.
Oh, he said it in his voice. They understand it?
What did he say? We're
In danger.
Oh, well, at least they heard.
They're coming. Who?
Don't want to know who.
They didn't hear the money part? What did she do? She like poked him out of the way. Like, what?
They look creepy just staring out the window there.
Oh, and he is scoping the house out.
Can't do it.
It's his first offense.
Can't do it, McGill.
Can't do it, can't do it. Would you work with me here?
While he's in the toilet.
Well, you're kind of a captive audience. What'd you eat for lunch? The whole roast beast?
I love Saul, dude. He's funny.
Wow. The 30 he's done.
He goes, wow.
I can't do it. The guy drove drunk into a shopping center and killed 3 people.
Oh, yeah, I mean, damn, fair enough.
Desmond Rojas. Armed robbery. Liquor store. He assaulted a cashier with a bottle of Kahlua.
Oh, I was thinking Daryl Redwood.
I'm going to a different client.
Okay, go. Start over.
Oh
I'm not
my
starting
God,
over.
start
I'm
over.
busting my nut here every day for $700 a throw, inhaling your BM, which is straight from Satan's bunghole.
Ew.
90 days with good behavior. We're doing this.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Say the
damn.
words. I
That's
accept
how
the
easy
deal.
it is just
Yeah,
to
I accept the deal.
He doesn't even know the client.
Boy, Saul. I respect it.
What do you mean? What did I mean? No, I told you I was drunk. I just...
Oh, it's Kim. I was like, oh no. Is it the gentleman?
Kim, why are you asking me this?
What happened?
Well, he probably didn't know someone was outside the
Time
house.
to get the validation.
Fine, $9.
Oh, Mike is ruthless.
I promise, on the souls of my forefathers, I will get you the stickers when I come back. I will get you extra if you just let me go.
Mike doesn't give a shit. Playing his Sudoku.
Fine, you're gonna make me walk back and get the stickers. I will walk back and get the stickers.
I'm not making you do anything. Those are the rules.
He's very like by the book, isn't he? Sometimes.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he's gonna be paying for that one.
Oh, no. Mike's
He
like...
kind of likes it too.
I don't know. Mike's kind of like, is that how it is? Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
But Saul's going to be first suspect now if everyone's like scoping the house. Or Tuco's team, that is.
The Kettleman's okay?
We don't know. Neighbor was walking the dog last night, saw the front door wide open. The place is ransacked, no sign of the family, there's no note, so.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the hell?
They actually got kidnapped.
Why did you come here?
I'm just supporting a friend in her time of need.
You want to be supportive? Tell me why you said those things last night.
I'm just reading tea leaves. Same way I knew the Kettlemans needed a lawyer. All that money floating out there, it's logical.
True, true. I mean, that's a good cover
That
up.
is, yeah, reasonable.
Jimmy, it's not just Craig and Betsy Kettleman, it's their 2 kids as well.
Damn, man. These guys are ruthless.
Do you reckon they left in a rush or something? Like, do we really think they went that far with the kids?
Everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. Okay.
You're gonna want to believe that.
Nacho, leave it.
Yes, I'm, this is the party you spoke to the other day.
I was going to say, don't name drop.
I sincerely want to help you de-escalate your situation, legally and otherwise. So call me at 146-8729 at your earliest convenience.
Who's gonna wait there all
He's
day?
just wait by the payphone. Nah.
Guess he's desperate.
For the sake of everyone involved, I would just like to open a dialogue. So 146-8729, call me when you get this.
Oh my god, I would be sweating.
Man's feeling really guilty right about now.
Surely it rings.
Hello? Hello?
Let's hope it's him.
Nacho? Nacho!
What the hell? That was a bit sus.
It would have been him.
Are they confirming he's still there? I'm worried they're gonna come pick him up or something.
Probably. Like, what do you do now? Do you call? Like, that's even scarier than waiting for the call now.
Oh, of course now's when he won't start. Feel like he's being paranoid.
That's what I think, but I don't know. You never know in Breaking Bad. I mean, Better Call Saul. Shit. Feels like the same show almost.
Walking. Just walking. Strolling along.
I don't know, they look like they're speeding up.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
They are for him.
They got guns?
Thank God! Help! Help! Down! Show your hands! You guys are cops!
Oh, it's the cops? What?
The hell? Did they trace the call?
This is lawyer.
Who's lawyer?
Who?
Oh, he got caught?
Oh, shit.
You sure he asked for me?
Going in or what?
So they arrested the lawyer to bring him to him? What?
You asked for me, and I have come. I want to tell you, this was a wise move. Very smart.
Maybe we should let him speak.
It was like his first private case.
A neighbor lady saw a suspicious van parked across the street from the Kettleman's house 2 nights in a row.
These guys are rookies, man. This guy got caught like that.
Cops tracked your van and you, searched it, and found blood on the floor.
Oh, damn. Hopefully not the Kettlemans.
I really thought this guy was a lot smarter.
I know.
If you tell me where the family is, if you give them up now, full cooperation, deep remorse, I feel very good about knocking your sentence down to the minimum.
He's not going to like that.
18
It's still a
years.
sentence. 18 years. It's a big sentence.
I feel like something's not being said, like...
You set me up.
A what?
You gave my score to another crew and now you're setting me up.
Oh, someone else is involved.
Did the cops beat you? Because you're talking like a person with head trauma.
You think you're funny?
What are you saying? Are you saying that you had nothing to do with this? That was your van outside the house. You weren't there?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
I was casing the place. Figuring out the best way in and out.
Oh, but
but
he
someone
didn't
else,
take him.
yeah.
You had nothing to do with the Kettlemans.
I was never in the house.
So who the hell was it?
I told my plan to one other person. One. You.
But Saul didn't really tell anyone.
The cops are out there right now poking into my business, and if they find something on me or my partners for real, it's gonna be bad for you.
Because they still have their whole operation.
You get me out of here today, or you're a dead man.
Oh my god. Trouble always finds Saul, man.
He tell you where the family is.
He doesn't know.
But what does that mean, he doesn't know? He gave him to somebody else?
He doesn't know because he didn't do it.
Chris, give me a break.
Oh, come on. I get why they don't believe him, but...
You've got an innocent man in there right now who I demand you release with an apology.
But there are no other suspects.
They're like,
There's no
how's he
evidence
doing?
that points to anyone else.
I'll make sure he hears it all.
Well, then I want to see the crime scene because you guys are missing something.
Screw you, missing something.
No, detectives, I think that's a good idea.
Why is she
Okay.
backing him?
I think we should invite Mr. McGill to the house.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Even he's not shocked.
So, what'd we miss?
The house looks ransacked.
That's what they said before.
But did they make it look like this for some reason?
Yeah.
And then leave.
Did they do it to
Where's the doll?
Where's the what?
Oh.
No one takes the doll with them.
Bunch of clothes, a table and chairs, hairbrush, but where's the doll that goes with all this stuff? In every picture of this little girl, she's holding the same doll.
Very sharp. Yeah, I think you nailed it.
Wait, what are you saying?
Maybe the Kettlemans kidnapped themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah.
I mean, I came to that conclusion.
Lawyer Pudgey.
They stole $1 million plus, right? You want to get away with all that yummy cash? What do? Run? No, you can't. If you run, everyone knows you're guilty.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. These bloody Kettlemans.
You guys are looking in the wrong place. Who knows how many miles into Mexico or Canada they could be? You got to put the word out.
Ooh, okay.
You don't think it's possible I'm right?
I mean, it's a pretty good theory.
Possible. Unlikely.
Why is it unlikely?
The girl was scared, crying. Bad guy lets the kid take the doll to shut her up.
Really?
What? You don't think that's possible?
That's the more unlikely thing, though.
I've got to tell you something on the QT and promise not to be upset with me.
No way am I making that promise.
I called the Kettlemans. After I hung up with you, I gave them a warning call.
A warning call?
Yeah, I was worried my guy Varga was going after their money, and he was. He was going to rip them off.
I was letting it all out on the table.
Giving her everything.
I called the Kettlemans anonymously to warn them.
Anonymously? You did... Oh, God, you didn't do the sex robot voice, did you?
I did.
Oh my God, he's done it before. He's used that before.
You believe me now? Great. Now we have to find them.
Now it's all making sense.
Get the cops to let Varga go, because right now my ass is on the highway to the danger zone. He didn't kidnap the family, but he's a bad guy. He's a very bad guy.
Yes. One we don't want to be mixed up with.
And when that happens, Nacho blames me, and then his guys turn me into a meat piñata.
Do you tell the police?
There's no way I'm gonna rat on this guy. I will never be safe.
Yeah, that is probably true.
Hamlin will never agree to it. The Kettlemans are our clients. This would mean incriminating them.
This is why people hate lawyers.
And even if it were up to me, you know I couldn't.
Yeah, she keeps saying that.
I'm sorry,
I get it.
She said that last episode as well. About Chuck.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go talk to Nacho. I'm trying to make him see reason. To beg.
Oh, beg for his life.
Oh, here we go.
Looking forward to this. They're not gonna let him in?
Right. Yeah. Hey. I was a jerk. Okay?
Look at Mike pouting.
I suggest you find parking somewhere else.
Somewhere else? As in where somewhere else?
Not my concern.
Actually, this is your job, so by definition, it's your concern. So...
Oh no, there's gonna be a line behind him.
But I don't have time for this.
Mike's not gonna budge.
Hey, I'm gonna park right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah?
Oh, he's gonna bring a bad side to Mike.
What are you gonna do? You got a poop-filled diaper in there? You gonna throw it at me? You gonna gum me to that, huh, geezer?
Ouch.
Yeah, he messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, here's the deal. You assaulted this man.
Give me a break. I barely touched the guy.
But you laid hands on him first.
Finger. I laid finger on him.
Did he?
This gentleman is willing to let this go, not press charges, if you help us out. You gotta get your client to tell us where he has the family stashed.
But guys, I'm the definition of a broken record on this one. Nacho is Nacho Man. Comprendo? Nobody took the Kettlemans. The Kettlemans took themselves.
Mike's intrigued now,
Yeah.
seeing that in action.
All right, let's go to booking.
Yeah, sure. Fine. Perfect end to a perfect
Damn.
day.
Guys, wait a second. I changed my mind.
Yeah, Mike.
I don't want to press charges.
We talked about this. You want to press charges.
No.
Interesting. Mike's something you liked.
You get a chance to do the right thing and you puss out?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my loss.
There's some bad blood there.
Yeah. Well, he's an ex-cop, remember?
When you realize how wrong you are about all this, I'll take an edible arrangement as a sorry, heavy on the pineapple.
it's sad that people just want to like make their booking and whatever, that they don't really care about getting the right person.
I'm going back to work. Why don't you quit while you're ahead and go on your way?
No, I refuse to believe it's because you have something resembling a heart inside your body.
There's a reason.
Because you believe me. That family kidnapped themselves.
Yeah. Nailed it.
All right, I believe you.
I knew it! I knew it! Finally, someone believes me!
He's excited. He's like, yeah!
The Kettleman's cars are still at their house. There's no record of them leaving. How'd they get out of the country?
Yeah.
They didn't. Odds are they didn't get out of the neighborhood.
Ooh.
Oh. Mike is good.
When I was still on the job back in Philly, we had this case.
Oh, hold up. Now wait.
He's like, what job?
Took $6 million in bets.
Damn.
Skipped town when things didn't go his way. Now, everybody thought he was on the beach in the Bahamas or dead in the Jersey Pine Barrens. Wasn't the case. He was 2 doors down from where he lived in a foreclosed house.
Oh, man.
And if this Kettleman figured out how to do it, that's what he did.
Very smart. Thank you, Mike. Good sir. That's their car, isn't it?
Well, they said their cars didn't leave, remember?
Yeah.
You're forgetting all the details in this one.
No, I'm not forgetting.
Camping. Are they camping somewhere nearby?
Tell me what you're gonna do. You better make up your mind.
What a backyard, eh?
Damn, man, I know. This is awesome.
But how long were they planning to camp out here? Damn, he's still going.
Oh, he's talking.
Back this way, love.
They were just planning on camping out here for how long?
Oh no, that's what I mean. Like, now what's the best course of action here? I found them. This is the location, or confront them.
Hey, it's me. Listen to this. You hear that? I found your dumbass clients. It's a long story. Look, I'm taking them back to their place. We'll meet you there. Give me a couple hours.
Yeah, we're gonna find our way
He
back.
reckons he's gonna be able to talk him back.
Well, he can scare them into it, surely.
Let's really have fun with this one, okay, Kettle Team? Let's do this.
Kettle Team. Such a cringe family.
Pack up your stuff, bury your scat, because we're heading back. Civilization awaits.
Back you go, love.
Finally.
Well, Mom's just like...
You either do this on your own recognizance or the cops come and drag you by your heels. Let's go.
And you don't want your kids saying that.
No.
Time to ship out.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
This is happening.
No, this
yes,
is
it
not
is. You're done. Yes, Kettleman.
What's in the bag?
All the money. Damn. Loves her money, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
They are finished.
That's it. I'm never going to get used to it.
I'm going to surprise a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking as this episode finished,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, after they heard me say that I found, you know, the earlier seasons of Breaking Bad slow, were worried and saying, well, you know, Better Call Saul's first seasons are even slower, so you're really going to have a hard time, probably not going to like it. And yeah, I'm coming into this trying to be open-minded, thinking I'm a bit worried that I'm going to, you know, struggle with earlier seasons. But I am happy to say, and you guys might be happy to hear, I'm actually not finding this slow at all. And in fact, I'm actually really enjoying it. And I think partly it's to do with the fact that I'm already invested in the Breaking Bad world. And I think maybe partly it's also the fact that by the end of Breaking Bad, because I really enjoyed it, you know, as we watch more things on this channel, I'm not gonna like everything, and not everything is for me, and there are some things that I'm like, yeah, that was okay, but there are some things that grew on me and I grew to appreciate more in hindsight. And
Breaking Bad was one of them.
Was a strong one. And so I just think that, yeah, like I know, for example, we've, you know, watched Peaky previously. Peaky Blinders was a much faster pace, more action than this. And yet I'm not sitting here really comparing them. I'm appreciating their differences. And so I feel like with Better Call Saul, you know, three episodes in, so far, I've actually been enjoying what we're getting each episode. I've enjoyed this one. I felt like we covered a lot of ground.
We actually did. It felt like 2 episodes almost.
And people are saying the first 2 seasons of this is a lot slower than the rest. So if this is the slow period, then dude, I'm in for the ride.
Yeah. I think it's just interesting the way they've tied it all in. I know we're only 3 episodes in, but from the first episode, setting up, you know, Saul's landscape, I guess, his financial struggles and whatnot, and then, you know, how he's willing to work to overcome that. And one of them was he heard about the Kettlemans and their crime that they committed, and now we've like tied it into, you know, the firm that he knows with Kim and stuff, the McGills, and
now we know that the McGills, so I think it's his brother's firm.
Yes.
It seems to be like one of the main partners. So that makes sense why he's got the same surname as Chuck at least.
Yeah.
We don't know.
No, Chuck is the brother.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. What was it? Same surname.
Oh, yeah,
because Chuck / Charlie is his older brother.
No, so I always knew that Chuck was the founder of the firm. That's why he was. Well, I assumed that's why his name was there, and then other people came in. So
Kim is not his sister.
No, it's not his sister. But is Hamlin the son of Chuck? Maybe then. I don't know. I don't know what the relation is. He
seems like he's Saul's age. No, he seems like more a business partner or a second in charge or something. It doesn't seem like the son.
But isn't it Hamlin McGill? Or maybe not.
But if it is,
it's not.
It could be 2 surnames. Like, you know, when you got partners, you've seen the firms in like Suits. Where
I know that. I was just trying to figure out Hamlin's relation. Yeah. Or did he just work his way up?
We don't know yet, so there's no point speculating.
Yeah.
But, yeah, enjoyed the episode. I really liked, Saul's credibility now is going to go way up after the way he solved it, but I really liked, Saul's thinking and the way he contexted it. You actually thought about it earlier. You kind of probably took away the surprise for me as you do sometimes, but nonetheless, it was a good job by you. But yeah, that thinking and that mystery was like, oh, okay, like it's in your back. I love that, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, it's so simple. You overlook the most simple thing. And then the way they incorporated Mike into that, loved Mike. Loved seeing Mike's episode. That was awesome.
And I just thought it was Mike through and through. Like, you have very small interactions, like say with the cops. And sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but
I don't think they can.
Oh, the rain is so heavy here.
That's making this episode even better. It's raining heavy. It's a nice rainy day, watching some Better Call Saul, chilling, laughing. Like, the vibes right now are cozy vibes. They just peak.
But what I was saying was there's such small interactions. You know, I think it's more impactful because we know some of the history of Mike and that he was an ex-cop and all this stuff. And do you remember why he got dismissed?
Yeah, because wasn't it something to do with his half measure?
Yeah,
didn't
maybe.
He didn't follow through with something. Someone got killed, and then
someone had to pay the consequences. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think he got blamed for it and dropped or something like that.
If that's wrong, maybe you guys can let us know. But either way, it's more impactful because of that. So you have this very tiny interaction where he goes, all right, I'll indulge you for a second, but he doesn't even like admit to like doing it. He just like goes along with it, doesn't say a word, and then bam, he sees someone else is credible and just like, nah, I'm going against you guys. I don't like you one bit.
Yeah, nah, it's very Mike through and through, and even him just having that sharper, keener sense.
Yeah,
I do wonder. I'm getting the impression that we don't know for sure, but that he's not necessarily started his other work just yet.
Yeah.
Because why would he be wasting his time at this show unless he's like scoping out something for long term? I feel like he's not. So maybe Saul is sort of the bridge that gets Mike back into the game.
Potentially. And it is interesting that like he's not on the force anymore. The cops obviously know you're well known. Like people know you, especially in your town. And they're just like using him when it suits.
Yeah, well, that was a news record and they're trying to just get him to,
There's just like, I don't feel like there's that respect there.
Yeah, well, it's going to be sweet for Saul because he's going to be rubbing in everyone's faces when he's right.
Yeah.
You just know.
He's going to do like a pudgy dance. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, and hence this will be his first case that he actually freed Nacho. He freed a criminal based on evidence.
Yeah, and it was, I don't know if it like officially became that, but it was going to be a federal case. So it's actually a big case in the end that he wanted the publicity for. So I wonder if this like is going to boost that for him now.
I think this is like the origin. Surely man gets a bit of a hefty paycheck. Deserves something.
Let's hope so. Who knows?
But how funny, the Kettlemans, you know, interesting because...
So he's the ones you least expect.
Yeah, I know they were saying they were in the news for embezzlement and they were under suspicion and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, they were pretty relaxed people that were that high profile, but they just seem like such a vanilla family, you know, vanilla couple. So plain, you know, over the top and this, that, and then the wife in particular. And you could tell the wife wears the pants in that family, and her dark side sort of comes out when the money. She's like, no, she's not grabbing it. Husband's sort of like, am I meant to do anything out? Like,
wait, I can't wait to watch your reaction because I missed it when you're like, oh, the wife when she went like that to the kid.
Yeah, because the kid was going to talk, and she's like to the kid, I'm like, what the hell? Who are you clicking, lady?
Click, click.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Kid should have started throwing down.
Oh, they were grumpy as, and I understand why. When your parents are that over the top, like, calm down.
But they've taken them to some small tent, no explanation, no this, that. Like, I don't know how long they were planning on staying there, but yeah.
I don't know, but with all that money, they could have like slowly made their way further out.
So really, hang on, I just to mention, Saul's right, but really the credit, Mike solved the case. Mike solved where they were.
Pretty much, yes.
Got to give the man, man just saw like one sentence, boom, you already knew.
I know,
like,
he knew straight away.
It's too good. I do love Mike. Mike. It is a very, I can see, you know, watching this makes me want to rewatch Breaking Bad more in the future because I feel like with this context, even with Mike and Saul's relationship, and I can imagine we'll see other characters later on, it'll make things, you know, I'm thinking like, oh, this is how they met. And I remember late in Breaking Bad when Mike's threatening to like kill Saul because he doesn't give up. I think it was Walter or something. Just that relationship would feel so different when you realize how they've all started. It's very different feel to things.
I feel like it's definitely like, it has to be like a Breaking Bad sandwich. It has to be Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, then Breaking Bad again. I don't think you can just start with Better Call Saul.
Nah, I don't feel like it would have the same charm.
Yeah.
I granted haven't watched it all. I think you could still enjoy it, but I feel like a lot of its charm comes from already having that. But it's funny because people kept always saying that Breaking Bad isn't really finished till you've watched Better Call Saul, and that's not true to some degree, but I can also see how it can be true. And even only 3 episodes in, I'm starting to see how, you know, I was like, how they can hold the suit. I mean, we were saying it, but the more we go on, I'm like, okay, like it is actually interesting. Like you've done a good job so far.
So I also do love the writing. How I almost felt like Kim and like Hamlin and Chuck and all those kind of people are kind of like like Gretchen and Elliot from Breaking Bad. Like there's something there, there's some kind of relationship and you don't know exactly what it is and it kind of gets dragged out. Although we're getting answers sooner than what we did in Breaking Bad, I feel like I love that storytelling. It's like it keeps you guessing and it gives you just enough information. Like we can assume that Kim and Saul or Jimmy had some kind of sexual relationship. So they've been close, you know?
Yeah, I'm not minding Kim. She's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Bringing in this new character, still getting to know her, but she's a bit of a badass in her own right.
Yeah, she is.
Seems like she'll play a role later on. And yeah, it's interesting because these, what do they call again? I forget the name. McGills. They're almost like your op shop version of like the Walter White and forget
Jesse?
names. No, what's his wife's name?
Oh, Skylar.
I'm just onto my tongue.
Damn.
They're like the op shop version, you know, like Walter bought himself 5 seasons worth of embezzling money, and not necessarily embezzling money, but illegal money. Whereas these guys had like 2 episodes to their name, so nice try, but you suck.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty true. But yeah, so obviously Chuck and Saul didn't have that great of a relationship. They hadn't spoken to each other for years. And it's surprising to me, Saul was getting himself into some trouble.
Yeah, that's an interesting backstory. I don't know if that was like mentioned in a line that we didn't get in Breaking Bad, but man was literally getting in jail and, you know, probably dealing in some shady business, charges against him. He wasn't even studying to be a lawyer at that point, so that came much later on.
Yeah, I think he had to prove himself and not get into that trouble anymore. That was probably the last time. But then I like how he was reflecting on that when he's kind of almost halfway into doing the same thing.
It was a nice segue. Like, it was a nice segue. It's very relevant because he left that life behind and now he's almost going back, but as the lawyer for that life.
Yes.
Like, like the shoes on the other foot, but he's still involved in it.
Yeah. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode. And if you do want early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in one of our next reactions. See you guys.